Since Battlefield 5 is somewhat a sequel to Battlefield 1, we are surely going to see some weapons cross over. Some of these are more apparent since the promotional material from DICE have already shown the Thompson SMG in the trailer and the Lewis LMG in the Road to Battlefield 5 reward system. Although these are some of the more obvious ones, there might be a few more to cross over that were used in World War II, but have not received the same amount of limelight so far. Now, one that definitely would cross over would be the SMLE, or in other words, the Lee Enfield in all its variants. Not only was it used in World War II, but it was used by the British Armed Forces through 1957. The MP-18 is another one of those weapons that the Germans used at the end of World War I and at the beginning of World War II. It was considered the first true submachine gun, even though the Italians had managed to create an inefficient twin VR Perosa several years earlier. Although the Italians went on to design the Automatico after the MP-18, they were late to the race of having a true SMG. The Browning automatic rifle, the BAR, was used widely amongst US troops in World War II and have been portrayed in many of the World War II movies. It was introduced in World War I, but really found its sweet spot well after World War II in other conflicts all the way up to the Vietnam War. This should be a definite return in Battlefield 5. And one of my personal favorites that should return as well is the Fedorov Automat from the In the Name of the Tsar DLC. This weapon managed to stay relevant in World War II due to it being select fire and one of the comparable assault rifles of the time. It is said that the Russian designer Fedorov was impressed by the French Shosha LMG that he realized an automatic function would be beneficial to his previously single-shot design. These are a few of the weapons that can make it into Battlefield 5, and to be completely honest, just about any of the weapons used in Battlefield 1 can make it into a World War II setting. Battlefield 1 was kind of a World War II shooter to begin with because of all the automatic weapons that were used in the game, where in a traditional World War I game, we would probably just see single-action bolt rifles. I will leave a link in the description below of a website that gives the history of a lot of the guns that do cross over. Either way, I'm pumped to find out more, and with Salt Lake City Gaming Con in just a couple of weeks, I may be able to test out the game while getting my own game footage as well. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, let me know by leaving a like, and if there is a certain weapon from Battlefield 1 that you definitely want to see return, leave it down in the comments. Truth is, it probably was used, and we just hope DICE includes it. So see you all in the next video.